Hello and welcome to episode number 3 on the Berrycraft server. Hello and welcome back. It's wonderful to see you guys. Today we are going to do some work on our base. So we've done a little bit of work over at the home, the starter homes and spawn. But while everybody is working on those, we're actually still trying to get out and work on our bases. So if you've seen other people's videos, they've already started working on bases, and we have nothing but this black circle. So I at least want to get the circle finished. I want to get the outer ring put in and get the beginnings of our little roads that come out from here in the design me and Pixel whipped up. So I have been working hard. Not only did I go fishing and just killing tons of squids, but we've got the bone farm up and running, and I went and got a bunch of flowers, so we've got all the dye and stuff we need. We also grinded for some sand and some gravel. That's gonna come in handy as we are making concrete. So what I think we'll start with is finishing up the black sand, and then we want to get our white sand placed around. We should probably get some concrete made too, so we'll make a little pond and start working on getting that concrete, I guess. Okay, so I went and collected some items. I've got plenty of white concrete. I may have overdone that. Plenty of black concrete and some yellow concrete. We're gonna go ahead and lay out our little design here. I've got my buddy over there set up for a third-person time-lapse. Oh, there you are. So let's get this started. Yep. Just realized that I don't need black for this. I need gray, which means I just made a whole bunch of black for no reason. Okay, no biggie. That should be a good thing, I guess. That means we should be a little bit better off with our dye. So we'll make some gray dye and give that a test. And make sure that that's the kind we need, though. Let's see. Yeah, that's alright. That looks good. Alright, let me load up on some of this and we'll continue that. So I know what you're thinking. Where's that time lapse that he talked about? Well, I had started recording it onto my phone and have a great video on my phone, but every time I try to transfer it to my PC, for some reason, it doesn't read on the PC. I can watch it on my phone right now, but whenever I try to use it on my PC, it just blank. So, unfortunately, no time lapses for now. We'll have to do something else for third person until then, but we'll just get right back into the video. Okay, so we got that done. It looks plain now, but we've got some big plans for the inside of this and stuff like that, and we started on these. We haven't really decided if we want to go like layered and bring this up and bring the road around the terrain, or if we want to just flatten out this island. I'll have to talk to Pixel about it before we make any final decisions. I think this was supposed to be at least a block or two higher, and I did my math wrong, so I'm gonna have to live with that, unfortunately, but we'll see how this gets transformed. Pixel is really going to be the mastermind behind this, not me. So definitely keep an eye on his channel. I'll link that in the description, and I'll put it up in the top right-hand corner for you right now. But until then, we need to get started on something of our own. So you guys may not know, but Pixel has been working on a bit of a project that we need to get started on. Essentially, we want to have the underground lab under our house. We have not put much of that on camera, unfortunately. So we have a little house under our house that we use all the time. So we've already worked on it a little bit, but we want to get a little shuffling section where we can keep all of our special crafting benches, and I would like to do that in here. So I've worked up a design that works, but I need to make all of the actual items. So okay, so I think that we're just gonna go with these 6 because I think that these are all crafting tables, whereas the brewing stand, I would like to get a little brewing stand set up somewhere. So maybe we can throw a brewing stand somewhere else, or we can just wait because we technically haven't really been able to get a blaze rod. We haven't even been really that far into the end other than to come to our portal. So let's go over to the base and we can take a look at that scientific lab under our house. Just a second. Ah, home sweet home. Okay. Looks like looks like some of these guys were trolling our entrance. So this is the super secret entrance to our new secret lab. Now if you come inside, you'll notice we've already built some things. Now the enchanting table was stolen from my room where I put it and brought down here, but that's fine because he got us an ender chest, which we need to start using pretty soon. And then I worked on this. I believe he built the sugarcane farm though, but I designed all of this to fit really, really tight. This is a design by a YouTuber I cannot think of. I'm gonna throw the video that I saw it in up in the top right-hand corner, just so that you can see this cool design. Essentially, it uses the idea that the redstone can actually exist in water, and it uses that to create a really, really compact, tiny little farm. And we've been collecting plenty of resources through that. So, plenty of bamboo, which we're gonna need. We've got a little furnace array that's built into the wall here. We could stop that. I don't know who left that on. So we got some cooked food in here for us. We've got a little fishing farm for us so that we can get plenty of books and things like that. So we will definitely have plenty of stuff in here. And speaking of food, our storage system, our automatic chicken cooker that is somehow still open apparently. We'll need to close this up pretty soon. And then this is where we are going to put our little shuffler. I'm actually working on a one-wide tileable piston shuffler that you can use with little buttons in front of it so that you can use it for shops and things anyway. So I just designed a quick little design that would be cheap, one wide, that way if we need some extra room for anything else, we could just move it around. But let's pop into my testing world and I'll show you guys that. Okay. So, here you can clearly see I've been doing a little bit of work. I won't show you the previous designs because they were pretty rough. But this is the first design I came up with. This one actually is a little bit more... It doesn't work. Well, it works, but it doesn't work the way it really should. If you notice, it just kind of... It only works based on the fact that it repeats so many times, and that because the pistons are extended at the right times, it actually won't let anything else go. This is a seriously cheap design, other than the observers. I mean, this uses very little anything. It could be a little bit laggy, I guess, but I mean, only on your side. It's not going to be client side or anything, but it keeps everything nice and circulated right here, so that's a pretty good design. But this one is much, a little bit more expensive, but it's one wide. It isn't tileable, unfortunately, but this will let you fit everything in a one wide little base. We're actually going to have this so we can access two of them at the same time. So when you push it, it pushes it up and shuffles it right around. All of our timings and everything are just right. I tried to make this as cheap as I could, but to make it one wide, it was a task. Like I said, I have a one wide tutorial I'm working on right now for a different one, but this one will just be available so we can use it. Let's hop back into the regular world and get this started. That's much better. Okay, so we need our lovely redstone. Okay, there we go. So this time this will work. Okay, so we need to power there, have this come up, and then we have a block. We'll just put a temporary one there. This goes here, and then I believe put that there, that there. We have a little, oh, there we go. We need to have a 4-tick going into this, a redstone torch going there. We need to have a, oh, gotta take our normal torch down. Let me light this up again. Get rid of that guy. Okay, so we may need, oh yeah, we definitely need to. Alright, so we just need to come in from the front now, have this coming up. I believe we need 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3. And then we should have a pushback right there. Going that way. Okay. And then that means that here we should have a block pushing down. Yep, okay. So then we just keep going up. That's all we gotta do. Okay, let's give this another try. So if we push that up. Yep, okay, so that's going back now. Give it one more try. Let's keep going. Alright, so that went down. That's good. And back. And... oh, I gotta put more down there, don't I? Alright, so that should verify. Let's give one more go. Amazing. Okay, wait a minute. What happened just now? What happened with that? Huh. Why is it... this is weird. Alright, so this time it's working. There we go. Alright, so I simplified it. I changed it a little bit just so I wouldn't have to keep switching back and forth. Alright, so then all we gotta do now is just put all of this in my inventory, just in case. Let's grab these in. So I want to put the crafting table in, then the smoker, then the blast furnace, then the loom, then the cartography table, then the stone cutter. Well, actually, let's switch these around like that, so that way it kind of flows a little better. So first we'll destroy this one, press the button. Alright, destroy this one, press the button. Alright, destroy this one, press the button, and you get the idea. Alright, there we go. Let's give it a try really quick. There we go. It is working beautifully. Now we might need to put some stuff in those furnaces just so everybody can see. But, I mean, it is working wonderfully. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, since we're here, I actually need to get some levels because we do need to work on enchanting some of our weapons. As you can see, we're working with a sharpness 2 sword. Barely any pickaxes except for this one. I just got this one made. Gotta throw the shameless promo in there. But we need to get a good gravel mining shovel, a silk touch one that is hopefully mending. I want to get a fortune pickaxe so we can get plenty of diamonds. So I'm gonna actually let this AFK overnight, and hopefully we'll get enough levels to really get some enchanting done on some books and pickaxes. Okay, so we did plenty of AFKing at our little fish farm over here, and it is definitely proving to be pretty inefficient. I can't really break out a ceiling for this so that I can get good sky access, because then it really wouldn't be a secret base now, would it? But I did get 52 levels. That's like 7 levels, I think. We'll have to build one over by our other base, but we definitely needed our secret lab over here, so that's okay. That's all good. We definitely got plenty of materials. We got some more books that we're going to try and use right now. I went and grabbed some diamonds and actually grabbed some coal as well, because I realized that this is like dead on all materials. So we're just going to stock that up with some coal, let that go so we can distribute that. But other than that, let's try and get some enchantments. We've already got a pretty good silk touch pickaxe, so I'm really hoping that we can get a fortune pickaxe. But we're also bringing a little bit of lapis over here, just so that we don't have to worry about trying to enchant over here anymore. Just gonna throw this up here, and then I'm planning on doing some mining, so hopefully we'll get some more lapis to bring over to the home base. Let's grab this. Ooh, we can take these out now, because we've got our other crafting table. Oh, let me grab this, because I am not digging this up again. There we go. Okay, so we've got our crafting table here. I want to make at least 1 diamond pickaxe and at least some boots. I'd like to get a shovel as well, but we will have to see what we get. The boots, I just have to make sure, because we're gonna do this book and these 2 books on them. I mean, that's a pretty good, that's a solid, yeah, see, this is already getting blast protection 4. I don't want to do that. I'd like to be able to use that, but I don't think we'll be able to. We have an efficiency 3 just in case. If anything, we'll just throw that and fortune 3 on this. So then we'll get plenty of protection on that. So let's see what we're gonna get. Hey, Fortune 3. Efficiency 4, nice. Okay, so we can go get a mending book and take care of that one. Let's see. So, that ruined my plans a little bit. I mean, I got exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's make a shovel. I need to get a pretty solid shovel. If I can get a silk touch shovel, that would be beautiful. Alright. Fortune. Alright, so that sucks. Let me grab... Okay, so I can make another pickaxe. And should I do that? Should I make a sword? I mean, our sharpness 2 sword is kind of weak. And we probably could use a better sword, but I mean, it feels like I'm throwing away a fortune enchantment over there. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see what we can get. Unbreaking. Fire aspect, Bane of Arthropod, and knockback. That's not a bad sword at all. I don't know if we can throw sharpness on that still, but hey. Okay, so shovel, fortune 2. I hate my life. And that's fire protection, so I can't even throw that on there. Unbreaking 3, that's pretty good. Okay, so we can throw silk touch on there with a book. That's not a big deal at all. Okay, alright, so we're still gonna go get some enchantments, but I actually have a pretty good plan for this. Let's run over to the new shopping district that's just opened, because I believe PvP Penguin has a shop that looks pretty interesting to me. Alright, the new shopping district is already popping. I love this bridge. I have no clue who built it, but it looks amazing. Okay, so I believe that's an end shop by the Amazing Fearless team, and this is PvP Penguin's bookstore. Take note that bows won't be repaired. Everything is 3 diamonds, more coming soon. Oh no. No. Okay. Alright, well let's see what they got in here. Maybe they have something in here I can use. Okay, so rockets, ender chests, also 3 diamonds. Okay. Iron gear, diamond gear, and diamond gear. These are 3 diamonds. Oh no, and they have a silk touch. Oh no. Oh, and this is mending. Okay, this is awesome. I'm poor, and this is not great. Okay, I guess let's make our way over to go mining. I mean, I really was hoping we could just get this over with, but let's take an 1 hour mining session. You guys can guess. I'm not going to throw a time lapse or anything in there. Okay, so it's been a little bit over an hour, but that's okay. You know, I love getting more money. So we got a couple levels. Let's see. Look at that. We got plenty of stuff. We actually were able to get about 50 diamonds because the 2 were already on us. Let's grab our string and our ink sac. We're going to keep all this gravel just because we definitely want it. And we were able to get some more... What the heck is going on there? Do you see this? Okay. Alright. That's a thing. I think I'm lagging. Ah, okay. And plus, I left a bunch of entities down there. We may have to start putting a little trash chest in here and just having to come back and burn it, because if we're going to leave entities everywhere, then it might be a problem. So, I was using my fortune pick, unfortunately, just because I didn't really want to use the silk touch one. But, we've got all of our stuff. We're going to grab some iron ore, grab our coal. We're going to grab some gold. All of our stuff that we pretty much need. We're going to leave the gravel for now, probably, just because we can actually get that, come back and get that anytime. Hopefully no one takes it. But we're going to go back to our little base here, try and get a couple more things smelted up, and on top of that, we're actually going to start smelting some things because we need to get something very specific for what I have planned next in the day. Okay, so we're back at the bookshop. Let's see if we can get some mending for some of my books. These are good books. These are really good books. So let's see. Please tell me. Oh no. Okay. So there is a mending. We need one of those. That's 3 diamonds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me see. Loyalty. We don't need any of that. Nothing. Mending. Let's get that one. 1, 2, 3. So we want to get as many mending books as we can because, I mean, I could throw one on there. If I can find an efficiency 4, that'd be great. But I highly doubt that because he was asking for an efficiency 4 the other day. So there is a silk touch. We already have technically a silk. Ooh. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got efficiency 4 for our pickaxe and mending for our pickaxe. We have mending for... We probably don't need a secondary mending right now. There's an efficiency 4 right there too. I'm gonna grab that just to be... No, I'm being too overly purchasing. Another mending. Dude, he's got plenty of mending. I really need to build a better... Here, let's grab another mending book just to be safe. I'll take that. 1 more diamond left. And let's head over here to their shop and see if we can find something that's interesting, because I really like the style of this shop. They've actually taken it and built it in their build style, and actually, oh, it's a little steering wheel. Is that what that is? Okay. And built it like an end ship. So I really like this one. Oh man, I have a feeling. I know. Ooh, how much is this? 3 diamonds? I gotta get one because we don't even have one for our base yet. But I definitely need one. So diamond gear, shulker boxes. I actually 33 diamonds. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna get an elytra yet. That is too expensive. So I'm gonna get 2 of these shulker boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we need to do some serious work after this. Let's go back and enchant some of our stuff up a little bit. Get some mending on our pickaxe. Hopefully, some better. Maybe put some efficiency 4. Oh wait, I only got 1 efficiency 4. Let me go back and grab efficiency 4 for this, because if I can get efficiency 4 on my diamond shovel, that would be very nice. Okay, so we went ahead and collected some sand and made plenty of glass. I've got this much, and I've got another shulker box over there full of glass, so we should be okay. We're just going to grab one of our conduits and get started on making a... How do I do this? This, and then surround it by nautilus shells? Oh, we already made the conduits. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh, okay. So then we just need the conduit, and we need some prismarine. So I believe we just need to slap this down. So we gotta, I think it's 1 and then 2 out, I think. I'm not really sure. I should have had like a diagram or something, because if I build it wrong, I know what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna talk smack. Nope, I feel like that's wrong. Definitely. Okay. Then there. Oh, it has to be 1 space. I think that's how it works. Oh, gotta. Come on, go. Okay. Where are they at? Come on. There we go. Okay. So we go 1, 2, and then let's put 1 here. The conduit has to float, I guess, to work. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna drown. How do I always end up being down there that long? Okay, so it is glowing, so that's good. I think it has to turn into that little spiral thing for it to be really working. So let's go. I have to go 1, and then it has to be a space in between, and then again over. Okay, so that worked, so that's good. Okay. Perfect. So now we've got vision, we can see. Hopefully that transfers over to our other thing, or everything else. Oh yeah, we could see great. Oh my gosh. So let's get underwater. How far away does this thing work? Oh, okay. So once you're out of water, it doesn't actually work on you. Okay, so that's good. At least we can move around pretty well. Ooh, another trident guy. Okay, let's take him out real quick. How did you get that? Do they pick it up after walking through the grass? Because I've got way too many at this point. Come on, you guys got to stop spawning. Okay. So let's get to the actual work. So we need to start on the slime farm. We need to place down our blocks. I've got all the coordinates written down. So we need to work our way to 575 and negative 1664. So it should be 1664 is right here. Okay. And then we need to go to 575. So that's this way. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Okay, alright. Let's just take them out. You're awesome, buddy. You're awesome. I hate you. I hate you so much. I really do. I hate these guys. The drowned are so annoying. Okay, so back to 1664, and we need to go to 675. So, right here. So, grab my little dirt. So this is the corner of one of ours. That's at 1665. There, okay. Alright. So then we need another corner is 1649. Let's go to 49. Okay. So that's the next one. And we need to go to 560. Okay, so that means here is one corner. And then we go over here. And it is right there. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So we've got that done. All we got to do now is place all of our glass. And I am not going to waste a moment's time on that of this video. Alright, so I'm thinking that we need to clear out this water. It should go pretty quickly. But I saw not a design, but a plan for this on I think Il Mango mentioned it. I didn't get the corner there. Okay. I guess we'll just put that there and clear those out as we go. Okay. So I think what he was saying was that that might be problematic. Oh, there we go. Okay, it worked. So 2, 3, 4, and then I think we put that there. Yeah, it's not getting this corner over here. What is up with that? Alright, I guess maybe we only do 3? Is that, do you think we should do that? I mean, if it's gonna keep making it take that much time, then I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, that's a little irritating. Okay, let's try 3. Okay, so I found out that either I was doing that wrong or it does not work on this one. So the new technique I'm going with is 2 sponge, 2 sponge. And I think that'll work a little bit better. I gotta bring a furnace over here. Or I'll bring 2 actually, just so I can cook these. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna use just some sand to fill this one in. Maybe while it's cooking? Nah, I'm not doing that. Okay, let's get these cooked up and we'll just come back when it's all finished. Alright, water is nice and cleared. We can just get down there and start digging. We need to go down to Y39. I think that's all we're going to do at first, because I want to do the full layered. I'm going to do Silent Whisperer's design, but I think if I can just get it down to 1 layer, then I'd like to at least do that and have something producing in the meantime. So what I'm going to do is just dig down to Y = 39 and get some of them spawning and maybe set up just a cactus trap in the meantime. So that way we could start getting slimes for everything, because we are running out of time. It's working, but not the way I had intended. So, yeah. The golem was put over the cactus, but apparently they don't stay in there. Yeah, so I was AFKing overnight, and I think I got, like, maybe a stack of slime. Actually, I'm about to go down there and get that now. Yeah, so that obviously didn't work very well. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I did something wrong. But yeah, so you are awesome, Bait Boy. You really did your job. I hate you a lot. How did he even get out of that? I don't know, but it seems like I tested a bunch of designs, but I even used a snow golem at one point, and none of it's working. So unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. I mean, this is already a long episode, so I will catch you guys next week. Hopefully, everything will get together. We'll try and do a live stream. I've got some other content coming out, so definitely subscribe, like, get in my Discord, get in the BrokeRock Discord. That is linked below, as are all of the other berries. We always try and have fun, and we will be collabing quite a bit this season. So definitely check them out. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.